I have a beautiful mixture of friends and global stars. So I have Leslie Odom Jr. from Hamilton, that my daughter is absolutely obsessed with. I couldn't have done this without him. I have the glorious Luke Evans, who I don't think needs any introduction really, but he and I have known each other for a good 20 years from musical theatre. I have my beloved friends who I've known for like 25 years. They're my daughter's godfathers, Scott Baker and Pat Davey, the fabulous lounge swingers. And then I have Sam Ryder, who I really want everyone in the world to see. He's far more known in Europe because he was in the Eurovision Song Contest last year. The most extraordinary rock voice. And then I'm so honoured to be joined by the English National Opera Chorus, where my mum was a chorister with them for 30 years. And it's like having my aunties and uncles on stage, so that's a great thing for me. I can't quite believe it. It's a proper pinch me moment. And finishing up, we have the London Gay Men's Chorus, of whom I'm a patron. So an epic gaggle of beauties. Apple is an obvious home because they've been so glorious and encouraging to me. And it was really lovely when we talked about it with them. The London Coliseum, the home of the English National Opera, has been my home, absolutely my home, since I was 8 years old. My mum started in the chorus here, but it has always held such a place in my heart that I thought it has to be here or nowhere. And to have the full backing of the managers and creative directors here, many of whom say, I remember you when you were little, I remember your mum so dearly. I just had it earlier, somebody saying, your mum always used to say, isn't it great that we're here? I'd do it even if I wasn't paid. And that's where I get it from. So it's a love letter to this building. The biggest thing, actually, is the fact that I used to sit in the little box, which, as you look out from the stage, is downstage left. And that was like my little nook. And it was always left for me. And I would just sit there and watch all these extraordinary rehearsals with, Willard White and Josephine Barstow and all these just incredible opera singers of that time. My biggest thing was I used to travel in on the tube with my mum, and she would just, let me out of the paddock and run wild. And she would be doing rehearsals on stage, and she'd kind of tip me the wink, and I'd go through the pass door and go down to the canteen. And it was just, I used to stand at stage door waiting for her to finish. I mean, literally outside the stage door waiting for her. I would run round, and I was just left to my own devices. And all these like 90 chorus members coming out, the lead artists, the orchestra, all like, night, Hannah. And I'm sure all the people in the auditorium that would wait at stage door for autographs would just go, who is this child? And I just didn't know that wasn't, a normal thing for kiddies. And when I told her that I was doing this and I wanted to do it here, she went, oh, what are we doing? What do I need to do? And I love that performer reaction of thinking she was doing it with me. And I just said, no, I'm doing this for you. So it's incredible that I was here from the age of 8 and now I'm fronting my own show here for a mighty beast like Apple.